Hi guys, this is Kaylee from Kaylee's Book Talk. I know it's been a minute since I last done a video. I'm gonna start back with this video for, of course, it's gonna be my first video of the year as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. This video is mainly gonna be about me completing, getting the entries done for the 52 Book Club 2025 reading journal. I got about a few more, probably about 8 more prompts that I have to sit down and do. As you can, if you don't know the book, these books, at least the 52 Book Club, they, of course, in the beginning you have like different prompts, then you have to sit here and find 3 books to go with it, and then you'll have your final choice to do it and everything. There'll be your 52 books for the year. As you can tell, I only have this one that I have to have somebody choose for me, which I plan on doing, and then the rest of this, and then I have already had my husband choose majority of it, probably up until prompt 25, which I will have the wheel of names to help me choose one of those 3 books that I have chosen. And then 45 to 52, as well as the one that I have to have somebody choose for me, genre for somebody to choose for me to do. So I'm gonna use, of course, my good friend Google to help me at least find those 3 books for me. Of course, we're gonna start with author releases more than one book a year. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, of course I have my good friend, the wheel here. I still have to put the names in. I just have it up right now, so all I have to do is just go to it. So let's put in a good friend Google author. If I can spell author. This is more than one book a year. Yep. Of course, the 52 has their 52 book clubs prompt right here. I'll see what they have for that. Of course, the housemaid is up there. I'll probably put that in for that. So that one is going to be one of the books. Sorry. Okay, the housemaid. Frida McFadden. I, of course, have heard seen quite a few people read that book. So I'll put that on there. McFadden. And then there's also The Awakening. I've been seeing that around as well. Of course, I've been seeing that around as well with Nora Roberts. I have read, I believe I have read one of her books before. Her writing is pretty good, so I'm gonna put that as well. The Awakening by Nora Roberts. And of course, it looks like it's the first of that series as well. One more. I could do another Frida McFadden with Never Lie. I can do The Shining again. Not again, but just do Shining, which I really don't want to, because his books are pretty... his books are good as well. Oh yeah, and Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I also have as well on my Kindle. So, of course, I have it in my want to read anyway. I might read it anyway if I don't have it in this wheel names. So, Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Spice Cafe. By Lori Gilmore. If I'm spelling her, pronouncing her name right. Lori Gilmore. It's weird that, pretty sure she might be related to the girls off of Gilmore Girls, but not sure. But, so there's that. Read, then we got prompt 46, read in a Burr month. My brain's not working today. October, November. I might just choose 3 books. I'll probably just plan on putting those 3, one of those books that I choose in, sorry, read in a Burr month. Yeah, as you can tell, 46, prompt 46, this prompt is a time-specific prompt. Any book in a Burr month will fit this prompt: September, October, November, December. So basically, the last 4 months of the year. So, let's see what they had put for, oh no, that's Storygraph, I don't have Storygraph. Let's go to Goodreads and see what they had put. Everybody's recommendation. Apparently not, but I guess I'll figure that one out later. I'll probably do that on my own later. So then there's 47. I think it was blue. Okay, then there's the 52 Book Club, number 47. Let's see what they have. Of course, any book cover with blue cover. There's Book Lovers. Oh, there's The Housemaid again. I'm not going to put that one again since I already put it in another prompt. I could do Fault in Our Stars. I haven't read that before. I could do Fairy Tale. I've been always wanting to sit here and read Fairy Tale by Stephen King. Also The Nightingale as well by Kirsten Hanna. Yeah, those 2 I'm gonna pick. So Fairy Tale by Stephen King. I was spelling it right. King, and also The Nightingale. Kirsten Hanna. Kirsten. Hanna. And then I just need to find one more. there's Tokyo Ever After, The Graveyard Book, The Little Prince. Just trying to mainly find one that really catches my eye that I think I might want to try to read. Oh, then there's Lucy Score as well. I'm pretty sure I've read one of her books before. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, or I've just been coming across a lot of her books. So I could do Things We Never Got Over. Yeah, that's what I'll do. The Things We Never Got Over. Things We Never Got Over. Lucy Score. And then it's prompt 48 related to the word puzzle. Related to the word puzzle. Then of course, Goodreads always give or take for this. I love how 52 Book Club works with Goodreads on this, so they can get together the recommendations and of course put the prompts in to help a little bit more. And there's Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. Maybe. Sorry, my brain is not really here today. I had an early morning this morning. And I'm still working on my second Red Bull, even though Red Bulls aren't really good for me. But it's still the sugar-free Red Bull. It's strawberry apricot. It's one of my favorite Red Bull flavors, other than blueberry. I think it's strawberry apricot and blueberry I like. If I ever read Catching Fire, I have to read the first book first, The Hunger Games first, before I read this, because it's been a minute since I read this series. I know the new book's out. It's about Haymitch's Quarter Quill or Hunger Games. I don't know which one. Oh yeah, it is Quarter Quill. Haymitch's Quarter Quill. Some people cried. Some people are kind of like about it. So I might end up having to read that whole series again to do it. Be able to do it. There's another book by Lucy Foley. Did I do Lucy Foley book? Oh, it's Lucy Score that I put down. Never mind, my brain stopped working. There's The Apartment by Lucy Foley. P.S. I Hate You. I know there's P.S. I Love You, but I never heard of that one. Yeah, I gotta be at work in an hour to do some stuff, so I'm just trying to do some of this clipping as I can. Okay, well, it goes up to here. Okay. Okay, The Fellowship of Puzzle Makers. I always like me a good mystery book. I'll do We Solve Murders by Richard Osman. We Solve Murders. Just need 2 more. I don't know how the Da Vinci Code is in a different, it's the second book of a series. I don't know, but, oh, I see it. The first book's down here, Angels and Demons, and then here. Okay. Okay. I could do, yeah, I'll do Angel and Demons and the Da Vinci Code, I guess. Angel and Demons by Dan Brown. And then the Da Vinci Code also by Dan Brown. Code by Dan Brown. Okay, and then on to 49. Prompt 49. Which would be set in a country with an active volcano. I wonder what comes in. Set in a country. Yeah, I love how Google knows what I'm trying to type in. And then my good old friend Goodreads. I love this. There's Pitch and Co, if I'm saying that right, by Minjin Lee. Memories of Geisha by Arthur Golden. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabriel Zevin. The Gentleman in Moscow. Angels and Demons. The Mexican Gothic. The Bear and the Nightingale. That's the first in its series. Kind of don't want to do his book series because now I feel obligated to finish the book series. Spanish Daughter by Lorena. Sorry, that was the Spanish. Yeah, I'll do The Spanish Daughter by Lorena Hodges. For this prompt, Daughter of Fire. I could do that one. Of course. Wait, Romeo and Juliet had a volcano in it? When? If somebody can tell me where in Romeo and Juliet was there an active volcano, because I am like sitting here looking at it twice, and also with what is up here. So if somebody can explain to me where in Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare was there an active volcano. And also if the 52 Book Club is also watching this as well, can you tell me why about this? Because this is confusing. From what I remember from when I did it in high school, I don't remember an active volcano in Romeo and Juliet. But really? Fault in Our Stars 2 with an active volcano? Never mind. Well, I haven't even read Fault in Our Stars anyway either, but I watched the movie though. I'm sorry. My allergies are acting up. Unfortunately, my allergies are in coughing fits sometimes. I don't know why though. Daughter of Fortune. I Was Anastasia. The Girl Who Died. Medici Heist by Kathleen Ginandera. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I butchered it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one in The Hobbit. Could read The Hobbit because I never really read. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I like the movies. But honestly, I never really read the books, so it gave me an excuse to read the books. Yeah, I haven't even read the Harry Potter books either, but I would like to as well. I know one of my co-workers, she's reading the books, that's for sure. I'll do the Medici Heist. Sorry, my pen. Caitlin. And I just need one more. Could do Pompeii. I could. Yeah, let's do Daughter of Fortune by Isabel Ameline. I could do Alice Anastasia. Yeah, let's do Alice Anastasia. Because I love a good history book. As I'm putting her I'm butchering her name. By Ariel Hone. And then now we're going on to prompt 50. We have 2 more, typically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We'll have to do those in a separate video. I'm going on to 20 minutes for that one. So prompt 50 says it needs to be set in the 1940s. Set in the 1940s. Yeah, obviously, because it includes World War II, obviously. Because, yeah, The Diary of a Young Girl. I've been thinking about wanting to read that, so the Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. Herself. And so you guys know I'll be putting this into 2 parts. Of course, this first part is mainly going to be with me trying to get these prompts done, as well as yeah, mainly just choosing these prompts. But once we do number 50, I will go off, do my own thing, and try to pick my own genre chosen by someone else, and then read in a Burn month. I'll choose those books as well as prompt 51, 50 to 300 to 400 pages, and published in 2025. So I'll do those on my own. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my own and finish up the prompt 50 and finish up the other 5 4. So I'll come back and tell you guys what I did, what books I've chosen for the rest of these prompts. So I'll see you guys back in a bit. Okay, so the only one that I have to do is prompt 37, genre chosen for you by someone else. I had asked one of my co-workers, because she's also a reader herself, so I had asked her, like, hey, pick a genre, any book genre. She's like, thriller, so we're gonna go ahead and look at some thriller books, and then write those down, and then I'll close this video, and then I'll slowly start working on part 2 on picking books from prompt 25 down to 52, with everybody's lovely friend Wheel of Names, because I know I'm not the only one that uses it. I have one of my favorite booktubers that she uses it to help her pick her books that she's going to read from her TBR and everything, and that's probably what I'm going to do too. Of course, with prompt 46, I'll have to wait until either between September and December to read one of these books. I'll probably even read all 3. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and start looking at some thriller. I'm gonna put a little note here saying it's supposed to be thriller, just to give me a little bit of a reminder, hey, look for thriller books. So yeah, but yeah, and then for what was the other one? Yeah, it was read in a Burr month. I just went into the books that I want to read and chose The Iron King by Julie Kagawa, if I'm pronouncing it right. If I said it right, put yes or no in the comments. The Maze Runner by James Dasher. I also want to get into that series because I honestly only watched the first movie but never really tried watching the others. But there's that, and then The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong. I tried reading the Summoning book series before when I was younger, but I never really got into it. So I'm sorry, I kind of have to keep my shirt out of view, but I tried to, at least. If it's in this video, I'm sorry. I'll try not to have my work uniform on anything, but I'll probably try to blur it out when I edit it. But yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for 3 books for 37. So let's go ahead and get into jumping into that. Okay, so I went ahead and of course chose those 3 books. Of course I just went on to Goodreads and typed in thriller books and everything. So it would be, of course, The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose, None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell, and The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. So I'm gonna be making a video, start making a video for choosing from prompts 25 and down with Wheel of Names today or tomorrow, I'm not quite sure, and that will probably be up soon, relatively soon, as well, as soon as I can get this video edited and everything. But I got all these lovely prompts done. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. If you haven't done it already, please like and subscribe. Bye.